Paul Mescal's ex Phoebe Bridgers takes a savage dig at his girlfriend Gracie Abrams in new song. As fans dissect trio's twisted history, Phoebe Bridgers has sent her fans into a frenzy as a new song from her forthcoming album seemingly tears into her ex Paul Mescal and his nepo baby, girlfriend Gracie Abrams. Abrams, the daughter of towering Hollywood director JJ Abrams, has been a self-confessed Bridgers superfan since 2012, when she was just 13 years old. After later finding fame herself, Abrams opened for Bridgers on a 2021 tour, and the two songstresses became close friends. At the time, Bridgers was dating normal people hunk Paul Mescal, before they eventually ended their romance the following year.
Get ready for a fitness upgrade. Featuring cutting-edge technology and high-precision sensors and tracking on the free VSync app, the eTech City Smart Fitness Scale is your platform for success. The scale provides 13 essential biometrics, complete with helpful data graphs on the VSync app, all viewable on your personal profile. The scale handles all kinds of shapes and sizes and is safe for the whole family to use, at home or on the go.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/9.
In 2024, fans were shocked when Mescal went public with Abrams, 26, despite the fact she was pals with his ex. Bridgers and Abrams' eerie similarity, both musically and physically, has kicked up a tornado of speculation about Mescal's romantic inclinations. Abrams, who is still dating Mescal, only ramped up the rumor mill with a recent song laying bare her fears of being used as a placeholder by a man who is still not over a past lover. Now, in a new track titled The Governor's Waltz, Bridgers has struck back with a cruel dig that has fans dissecting the trio's long and complicated history that began over a decade ago. Phoebe Bridgers sent her fans into a frenzy with a new song that appears to tear into her ex Paul Mescal and his girlfriend Gracie Abrams. Bridgers and Mescal pictured 2021. Abrams, the daughter of towering Hollywood director JJ Abrams, has been a self-confessed Bridgers superfan from the age of 13 and even opened for her in 2021. The pair are pictured together before their apparent falling out. In 2022, Bridgers and Mescal called off their 2-year romance, and by 2024, Mescal had gone public with Abrams, whom she is pictured with at this year's Oscars. Bridgers fans are familiar with her propensity to post Instagram photos from her childhood bedroom, prominently featuring her rocket ship print sheets. Her admirers became so enamored of the bedclothes that a Reddit thread from 6 years ago shows them swapping information on where to buy them. Has anyone found out where to get Phoebe's bedsheets? Low-key not be creepy, she posts a pic of them every week. Elmau. The original poster pled in self-defense. Back in 2017, when Abrams was the 16-year-old daughter of a world-famous director, but not yet a celebrity herself, she reportedly posted a photo of the same sheets in her own room and wrote, "Now my astronaut dreams are guaranteed to come true." According to screenshots being circulated by fans, even Bridgers noticed the commonality. Leaping into the comments to shriek, "I have the same sheets." Back in 2017, per screenshots posted by fans, Abrams reportedly posted a photo of the same sheets in her own room and wrote, "Now my astronaut dreams are guaranteed to come true." In 2024, after she and Mescal were already known to be an item, Abrams set off on her Secret of Us tour, where her set contained a bed draped in none other than the rocket ship sheets. In 2024, after she and Mescal were already known to be an item, Abrams set off on her Secret of Us tour, where her set contained a bed draped in none other than the rocket ship sheets that had linked her to Bridgers for so many years. Now, the drama has kicked into higher gear with the impending arrival of Bridgers' album Lost Weekend, which is due out August 14. Bristling new lyrics have emerged from the album's song The Governor's Waltz in a rhapsodic review of Lost Weekend published in The Guardian. Fans viewed one set of lines as an unmistakable swipe at Abrams. "She can pretend to be me, since she took my place in my bed on that stage." Back when Abrams was promoting her debut album, she revealed it was Bridgers who first ignited her dreams of becoming a singer-songwriter when she was 13. Abrams, who is 5 years younger than Bridgers, discovered her on SoundCloud and was sent reeling into what was ultimately a fateful epiphany. To see someone who was so young doing it, it was like, "Oh, my God," Abrams effervesced in a 2020 profile for the Los Angeles Times. That type of storytelling and emotion felt out of reach before. It was like it existed in a different time that I was never going to be a part of. Finding Phoebe's music pulled it into my own world in an immediate way. At that early stage, Bridgers was similarly effusive about Abrams, evidently regarding her as a protégé to the degree that I get this weird feeling every time she writes something rad or gets great recognition like it's happening to me. She raved about Abrams' music, saying, "Every new song I hear is my new favorite," and even enlisted the younger artist as an opening act the following year. As recently as this summer, Abrams had nothing but warm words in public for Bridgers, whom she told the New York Times was the writer of our generation. Even when Abrams became involved with Mescal, the lyrics fans viewed as being aimed at Bridgers were far from derogatory, but a plaintive moan about the dread of being left in the shadow of a woman for whom she can only be an understudy. "When did you slip through my fingers? Did I ever have you? Was I just a placeholder to fill the hole inside you?" Abrams sang on her 2024 song Normal Thing. "Nothing left to say 'cause you're not over her now, are you?" Listeners discerned yet another clue from her song Risk. "Know you had a girl, but it didn't work out. Know you bought a house, but you had to move out." Both Risk and Normal Thing were included on her album The Secret of Us, which she promoted with the tour that featured the rocket ship bedsheets. On the title track of Bridgers' new album, she sings a line fans instantly seized upon. "I'm supposed to be married, but I called it off." During the last year of their relationship, Bridgers and Mescal were engulfed in a blizzard of engagement rumors they never publicly confirmed. The new lyrics have, as a result, become catnip to Bridgers fans, who have been discussing the trio's relationship for years on social media forums. "My God, there's been a murder," one Redditor wrote, referencing Bridgers' savagery towards Abrams in the lyrics. "The drama," another declared, before a third chimed in claiming it was arguably the most obvious Phoebe has ever been. Less than a month after news broke of her split from Mescal, Bridgers was seen with musical comedian Bo Burnham attending comic Kate Berlant's one-woman show. Musical comedian Bo Burnham, pictured in 2020, has been the subject of romance rumors with Bridgers since the end of 2022 and is a co-writer on her new track The Governor's Waltz. Although Burnham and Bridgers had been friends since 2021, a source claimed that during their night watching Berlant, the dynamic between them felt flirtatious, and Burnham appeared as though he were trying to impress Bridgers via Jezebel. In May 2023, they were glimpsed kissing in the background of a TikTok that Keith Urban posted from the VIP tent of a Taylor Swift Eras tour show. On her new song The Governor's Waltz, however, Bridgers appeared to have her mind on her doomed relationship with Mescal. "You deserved better, you wanted me," she sings ruefully. "So, let's see how long we can go without talking. Watch me pretending to sleep." One of her credited co-writers on the track is Burnham. The Daily Mail has contacted representatives for Bridgers, Abrams, Mescal, and Burnham for comment.